San Francisco has the worst downtown recovery rate among large cities in North America since the COVID-19 pandemic, according to a University of Toronto report. In June, the owner of Westfield San Francisco Center said it was handing the shopping mall back to its lender after a mass exodus of retailers. In the same month, the investment firm that owns both a Hilton and Park 55 hotel in San Francisco said it was ceasing payments on a $725 million loan. The CEO cited office vacancies and street conditions as two major factors.
And just behind me, a flagship AT&T San Francisco store is set to close in August. In fact, research from the real estate firm Savills found that U.S. cities are most at risk of having surplus office space in the coming decade. At the top of that list, San Francisco.
With office vacancy rates around 30%, some academics and business leaders have cited the potential for what's called a doom loop. That's a cycle of office vacancies, lower tax revenue, and cuts in city services, leading to increased crime and homelessness.
What people are feeling out on the street is absolutely real, and absolutely we have a vulnerable population that we need to get into safe, secure housing and provide services. But when we are looking at facts and data, we do know that San Francisco is actually one of the safer big cities in the United States.
San Francisco's mayor has put forth legislation to ease rules to turn vacant office space into housing.
Maybe we're converting some of these office building into new homes for people. We're going to see that vibrancy, we're going to see that excitement, we're going to see that enthusiasm to shop, wine, and dine in San Francisco.
But all across town, places for whining and dining are now empty spaces.
What we have right now is being up and down. Usually, I think most people working from home still. So if the people don't come to work, then we don't have business.
Chachanuk has reduced kitchen staff from 5 to 2 people. She's not confident business will ever return to the way it once was.
I think people are afraid to invest because they don't know whether they're going to make it to make a profit for doing that, because you cannot tell if the people coming back to work.
She also says there's been a drop in tourists, though the ones we spoke to were pleasantly surprised by San Francisco.
It's really clean. I think it's actually really clean for a big city.
When we told people we're going to San Francisco, the most overwhelming response was, ew, why do you want to go there? So not as bad as we thought.
I'm glad that we came. I was a little nervous about coming and even thought about canceling our trip. But we did a couple of tours with a couple of tour companies and they were great.
Bye. Have a great day. Bye.
Mark New, CGTN, San Francisco.